Postgraduate Diploma in Business Management and Administration was launched successfully by the USB in 2015. This one-year program not only is a standalone qualification but also provides access to the MBA in response to the regulatory changes effective as from 2016.
Initially I did the PG Dip in order to gain access into the MBA. In the end, the PG Dip actually turned out to be a truly enriching experience on its own, and I would even advise doing it as a standalone program, even if someone wasn't considering doing the MBA.
I was initially thinking of doing an MBA, but I think at the moment that's a very big commitment, and if you hate it, it's a very big commitment to make and then to finish. And the USB PG Dip program, because it's shorter, it's almost like an MBA light. You get a taste of everything. And so far I quite like what I'm tasting.
This program was designed to address specific needs in the market. Firstly, there are managers and entrepreneurs who wish to study towards a managerial qualification, but not necessarily the flagship MBA program. Secondly, the regulatory changes necessitated us to develop a program to cater for the learning that needs to be in place to be able to do an MBA. Thirdly, the transformational power of technology created the opportunity for us to create a program with a strong grounding in technology. Not only to equip students to manage in a technology environment, but also to benefit from the technology-driven delivery format. The PGD BMA's unique focus on innovation, entrepreneurship, and strong grounding in technology makes this a meaningful qualification, especially on the African continent.
If you continue learning and exposing yourself to knowledge, you discover things about yourself and new talents and new ideas and new weaknesses that all make you more whole and more interesting as a human being.
We live in the world where it's forever changing, and without continuous learning, you're never going to get it right. You'll become outdated, and eventually the business world will throw you out.
To quote a great man, education is the most powerful weapon which we can use to change the world. And that is exactly what I want to do, change the world.
There are specific target groups who will definitely benefit from this program. Firstly, this qualification will broaden the management skills of managers and entrepreneurs not necessarily wanting to articulate to the MBA. Secondly, it will provide direct access to candidates who do not currently have direct access to the MBA. Thirdly, the delivery format caters for students who cannot accommodate lengthy residency periods at the USB and hence reducing their opportunity cost for their studies.
This particular course is going to help me with the tools and the guts to approach people and say, this is my project, I'd like your backing, I'd like your help, and to get experts together. It's a toolbox to make your dreams come true, I think.
With the knowledge that I gained through the program, it has equipped me to be able to face the business world with confidence.
The program laid the theoretical foundations off which I can build my career. It also gave me a lot of exposure to different industries through the shared learning from our peers, and this gave me greater insight into where I really want to go with my life and what I want to invest my time doing.
The program is delivered in two formats, blended and modular. The blended format is scheduled on Wednesdays from 4 p.m. till 8 p.m. In the blended format, students may choose how to attend their classes, either attending it on campus or online, or in a combination of online and on-campus attendance. Irrespective of their choice, they must attend two on-campus blocks, the first orientation block and the final elective block. The modular format is delivered at the USB in 5 separate week blocks, a week running from a Monday till a Saturday, and it's spread over the year.
I think my biggest takeout from the program was the ability to think more critically about problems, and I can definitely say that after doing this program, I can add a whole range of new tools and frameworks which I can use to enhance my decision-making capabilities.
Before this program, always in my life, if I found something difficult, I didn't go there. I went into spaces where I naturally excelled. And through the PGD program, I've been exposed to things like stats and accounting, numbery, mathsy kind of things, which don't come naturally to me. And strangely enough, getting mediocre marks for these subjects has meant more to me than getting excellent marks in fields where I'm naturally comfortable.
The program challenges any traditional thinking. It allows one to solve problems in a systematic approach, and that is a key for any business leader.
The joint design of the PGD BMA and the MBA allows students to experience an unrivaled learning path when doing these qualifications in succession. An added benefit is that 4 modules overlap. Hence 32 credits or 15% of the MBA credits is recognized in the MBA, hence making the transition to the MBA a much smoother one.
The reason I chose USB was because of their accreditations and also their alumni network. I also wanted to be in a class where I could tap into a huge reservoir of knowledge and learn from people from many different industries, and the program did not disappoint.
I think I came to USB for the idea of the Western Cape and sort of the ideas associated, the romantic ideas associated with studying at the University of Stellenbosch. So there's the winelands and the ocean and people in the Western Cape that have more culture than people in the rest of the country. And I ended up staying, not for these things, but for the very unique value contribution that USB made to my life, which is staff, very, very capable lecturers, great support staff, and funny enough, the peer learning that came from my class full of people from all walks of life, and how this environment just made us all come together and share and give everything we can to each other and for each other's learning.
I believe USB is the right place to acquire all of that knowledge that you need to go out there and fly like a bird.
Why I would recommend USB to students is, firstly, we're in one of the most beautiful areas of the world, wonderful geographical space, but we are a school that can guarantee high quality business education backed by proper research, diverse classrooms with technology enablement. And the big thing is, at USB, we're not only interested in people's minds, we're interested in their hearts, so that when they come to the school and leave in the end, they are changed persons.